Hi guys, I'm Nikola from Smartwave. This is my colleague Alexander. Like Heather just said, most of our colleagues are coming from bank industry, and all of them used to face similar or almost the same problems. So we came up with a very neat and useful tool that might make your life, developer's life, very easier. We have tried to solve several problems, and the biggest one that we were facing was the problem with the time. Development of a new product was taking too much time, months or even years, and afterwards we have to spend at least 20% of our developers' time just to do maintenance for that product. So we have made a transformation, and with this platform you can transform your development time from days to hours and decrease time to market. Especially we think that as far as about the maintenance, we think that you can decrease maintenance time to 10% and use the other 10% to develop new ideas or just save money on it. The second big problem was the legacy software. As you all know, all the banks have a robust core software, and that is very hard to connect with the new technologies. With this Smartwave platform, you can use Smartwave platform as a mid layer between core legacy system and the digitalized front line, and also in that way you can decrease the time. And the third problem that is very common and that is often happened to all of us is that we are always forgetting stuff and things. And if you somehow forgot to bring your laptop with you, you will be still able to finish your work on Smartwave platform, because this is an omni-channel solution, and Smartwave creates a seamless journey for all users on all devices, and your interactions are personal and relevant. Basically, what we have tried to do is to make a transformation, and this transformation happened to be in 4 columns, let's say. First one is architecture that used to be rigid and fixed. Now it's dynamic and flexible. Approach was complex programming, and we have made it to be visual drag and drop. Maintenance before was very hard to change, and now it's very simple and easy to apply. And since we have reduced the time of production a lot, the payback time now it's in weeks, and then before was in months to years. Now I will hand over the presentation to my colleague Alexander, who will tell you a bit more about technical stuff behind the Smartwave platform and guide you through live demo.
Thanks, Nikola. I will talk about the platform and opportunities which platform offers, especially for those who want to build custom but rounded and comprehensive solutions for themselves or for their clients in accordance to their needs. Smartwave platform supports well-structured, repeatable processes, but also it's built to support unstructurable processes which not follow predictable path each time. In other words, our platform is business process modeling and adaptive case management platform, cloud-based. To support these processes, we create some tools like process designer tool, process orchestration engine, tool which translate process model of the process into running application, then real-time business decision tool, document management system. Also, to support sales processes, we create customer information file and segmentation catalog. It's a centralized place for managing all the information about your client. Also provide 360 view of the client. Beside that, created a product catalog with price editor. You can create some and define some new product or services, price models, also packages of the product. You can bundle product from different companies, even from different industries. Platform is service-oriented and built on CQRS pattern, which allows us a very easy integration with other systems. At this moment, without any additional coding, we can integrate it with RESTful APIs, SQL objects, assemblies, or some web services. Now I will switch on demo. First of all, like Nicola said, it's a mostly graphical tool. And first of all, I will start from one simple process, and I will show you how easily you can change the flow of this process. This tool is in accordance with the BPMN 2.0 standard, and very easily you can just add some new task. This task can be user task or business rule task or some service task. Business rule task we use for some calculations in the process. If we have, for example, approval of a loan, business rule task we can use for calculation of ability to pay of the client. Also, we can add some gateways. Gateways can be exclusive, inclusive, or parallel. And you can build the flow of the process as easily as you can see on the screen. Okay. For every user task, we can also define user interface. To define user interface, we just use drag and drop. From the left side of the screen, you will see all the data from the process context, and just using drag and drop, you can add some more property on the behavior of that user task. When you finish designing this user interface, you can see the preview of that interface. Also, you can change some things like you can show this in 2 columns, or you can set that some of the properties are read-only, it's caption, and some custom validations for every of the properties. I will just do the save. And after this, we have slightly different user interface for this task. Also, for every task, we can define attached documents, or documents that need to be printed, or emails that need to be sent after the task is done. For every task, you can define priority, importance, and also expiration period. For every task, we can define even a role, team, or a concrete consumer who is responsible for executing that task. Just we can see here. I will add someone. And this role is responsible, and every task will be assigned to this role. Also, for exclusive gateways, we use real-time business decision. On the main part of the screen, you see all the tasks that are following exclusive gateway, and when we choose some decision, oh, sorry, I have wrong click. And first of all, we need to choose some decision, and on the left side, we have outputs from the decision. Just use drag and drop to connect outputs of the decision with the task in the process. And if we want to see a decision, we have another tool. First of all, you need to design decision tree. In decision tree, we have calculation nodes and condition nodes. Calculation nodes we use to do some math. If you have a date of birth, you can very easily calculate the age of the client and use that data after in some conditions. And you can build for every branch of the tree. You can build some custom conditions. In conditions, you can use every data from the process context. And here you can also use some formulas for this. Sorry, I need to choose operator, and you can use, as I said, every information from the process. When you finish designing the process, after that you want to have application. To translate this process model into application, you just need to do a publish of this process, and after that you have runnable application. Get started page is a page where shows all the processes that user can start. Also, we create some shortcut for the processes that user can start. For the last thing of this demo, I will show you Inbox. Inbox is a place where we store all the unfinished tasks for one user. And, sorry. Inbox is a place where we show all the tasks, unfinished tasks of one user. And here you will see behavior that we built before in this session. Also here you can drag and drop documents and enter other stuff. For managers or for the users who are responsible for whole processes, we build one special overview of the processes. In this screen, responsible users can see everything about the process. What is the current task that need to be done? What are the tasks that are finished? Who is finished that task? What was the duration of that task? And as you can see, for the instance of the process, we use a tube map because it's very, very familiar to everyone, and it's you can see the main flow and all additional flows in one process. Also, you can here have all the attachments, printed documents, and everything that was related with that process. With this, I finish with a live demo, and I pass to Nicola this presentation.
Okay, so there is one more very important thing to say about this platform is that first you can use it as a platform as a service, but also it can be used as a software as a service. You're all welcome to join to our community and develop your applications, and then afterwards on our Smartwave store you can sell them, share them, or buy them, buy from someone else, and you can sell those apps as off-the-shelf solutions for your clients. One also important thing to say is that this platform is industry free, and that you can build your apps regarding the industry that you're working in. So basically you can do processes, you can digitalize processes on this platform, from the HR to sales processes, ticketing processes, procurement processes, and so on and so on. At the end, I would like to wrap up the things and to conclude this. So Smartwave is an all-in-one business platform that powers agile solutions for specific operational challenges. Smartwave decreases time to market and time to use. It's industry-free, so you can use it in any industry that you would like. Smartwave transforms your applications transforms your ideas into applications very fast. And in the end, you can do it with a seamless experience for all users on all devices. So it's the same experience if you're using it on the tablet or on your laptop or on your mobile phone. And that would be all for our presentation today. Just have to say that the lunch is served, so you can go and have lunch and discuss with us about this stuff that we showed you today. Thank you very much.